Hello and welcome back to Hazard 170. I'm your boy Hazard coming back at you with a brand new video. And today I have for you my top 10 most wanted Marvel Legends for brand new characters. These are characters that have not been made in the line before and that I want to see. If you guys enjoy the video today, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And head down in the comments and let me know what your top 10 most wanted new characters are. Alright, let's get ready to count them down. At the number 10 spot, we have White Fox. White Fox, aka Amy Han, is the last of the Kumiho, a mystical Korean Dakabi that hunts by seducing men in order to tear out their hearts and eat them. As an adult, Amy became the director of the National Intelligence Service, while also leading the agency's superhuman response team Tiger Division, under the superhero alter ego of the White Fox. Her powers include heightened senses, claws, communications with animals, hypnosis, fox transformation, and usual powers like enhanced strength, speed, and stamina. I enjoy White Fox's design, and I remember seeing her in the Black Cat comics by Jed MacKay. I think that White Fox should have an updated articulation scheme on the modern female buck. I see her being part of a Build-A-Figure wave or a box set. Her design is very toyetic, and I think she would make for a great looking figure. At the number 9 spot is Hunter's Moon. Hunter's Moon, aka Yahya Bader, was born in Luxor, Egypt, to 2 doctors and was an excellent student throughout his life, eventually becoming a doctor as well. He grew to become a very rational and serious person, who didn't believe in any higher entities. This all changed, however, when he was attacked by vampires and left to die on the streets, at which point he met Khonshu. Yahya survived and became a worshipper of Khonshu, known as Hunter's Moon, the god's second highest priest and the opposite of Moon Knight. He and Moon Knight would go back and forth with each other before becoming true allies, and Hunter's Moon joined the Midnight Mission. For powers and abilities, Hunter's Moon has all the memories of all previous Moon Knights, granting him the skill and prowess of every person to have served as his god's fist. He is also capable of performing healing rituals that can help people recover from serious injuries. He is also a skilled combatant like Moon Knight. I personally love Jed MacKay's Moon Knight run, and Hunter's Moon is a standout character from it. He has a fun dynamic with Moon Knight and takes being the Fist of Khonshu in a totally different way than him. Hunter's Moon could honestly just be a repaint of previous Moon Knight figures that we've had, but he should come with weapons and accessories. At number 8 is the Wizard. Dr. Bentley Whitman grew up possessing near superhuman levels of genius, using it to become famous. Shortly after the Fantastic Four got their powers and became public, he would grow jealous from all the attention they were getting, specifically Johnny Storm, and use his super genius to become a regular antagonist for the Fantastic Four. His notable powers and abilities are his genius-level intellect, which he uses to mechanically engineer devices to fight. I'm surprised that we don't even have a Wizard figure yet, but hopefully with the Fantastic Four First Steps movie on the way, we get some new FF-related characters. I want Wizard to come with some anti-gravity discs and energy blasts. Hopefully he comes in a Frightful 4 box set or on the FF Retro card. My number 7 pick is A-Bomb. After being wounded, Rick Jones was transported to the Gamma Bomb site that gave birth to the Hulk. While there, he was transformed by the leader and MODOK into a new blue creature that looked like the Abomination, and would go on to call himself A-Bomb. A-Bomb has super strength, endurance, and the ability to camouflage. I would love some more Hulk representation in the line, and more characters from the Jeff Loeb, Ed McGuinness Hulk run is a definite yes for me. That is my definitive Hulk run, no doubt. I see A-Bomb being a deluxe release or a Build-A-Figure, but either way, he needs a completely new or an original sculpt. At number 6, I have Rabble. Raneem Rashad was born to Jordanian immigrants in the United States. Her parents realized she had special powers from a young age and would often ask her to fix machines when they were broken. Her mother's death during her youth drove her to work hard to succeed in technology, and her father later convinced her to apply to Brooklyn Visions Academy. There was a lottery to decide who would be accepted into the school, and the last spot ended up going to Miles Morales, leaving her out. Years passed, and her resentment for Miles only grew. After finding out that he was the new Spider-Man, Raneem decided to finally take matters into her own hands, and make him her first victim in her path of rage. Rabble is a technopath, so she can communicate with machines and influence them into doing what she wants. Rabble has been a major villain in the Miles Morales run by Cody Ziegler, which is a run that I've really enjoyed, and I want a figure of her. I think she would work well on the modern Spider-Man retro card, and she should definitely come with some drone accessories as well as an electric sword. Number 5 is Sleeper, who is the 7th spawn of the Venom symbiote. Sleeper was the result of an unusual and difficult pregnancy. Delivered by Dr. Steven at Alchemax's astrobiology laboratory, Sleeper would go on to be an ally of Venom in the Brock family, helping wherever it can. It doesn't have a main definitive host like other symbiotes, but Sleeper gives its host the usual benefits of bonding with a symbiote, like enhanced strength, speed, stamina, and wall crawling. It also has chemokinesis, allowing it to generate different chemicals and pheromones to alter everything around it, both living and inanimate. I've always loved the design of Sleeper, and I think it would make for a great Marvel Legends figure. I hope they don't use the Monster Venom body, as it is overused, having been used for 2 Venoms, Toxin, and Riot. I think the Caliban or Omega Red bodies would work great for Sleeper, and I very much see Sleeper as a future BAF of a Spider-Man wave. At number 4 is a Comic 616 America Chavez. America was born on the Utopian Parallel, a paradisal dimension outside of time and space of the regular multiverse, where America attained an undetermined measure of superpowers from the ambient magical presence, allowing her to traverse the multiverse and giving her superhuman abilities. On top of the usual superhuman power set, America can fly and open star portals which can take her across the multiverse. We have an MCU America Chavez figure, and after that came out, I figured a comic one wouldn't be too far behind. And yet here we are, still without a comic America Chavez. I want her on a modern female buck with star portal accessories and 2 head sculpts, a powered down smiling head sculpt and a powered up angry head sculpt. Let's make it happen, Hasbro. Coming in at number 3 is one of my favorite Marvel villains, the Maker. The Maker is Reed Richards from Earth 1610, the Ultimate Comics Marvel reality. After the Ultimatum event and the disbanding of the Ultimate Fantastic Four, Reed would become obsessed with perfecting the world and become the villain, the Maker. The Maker has all of the abilities of Mr. Fantastic, including elasticity and a genius-level intellect, and on top of it all, immortality. The Maker is one of the best villains Marvel has to offer, being a threat to the Marvel multiverse as a whole. Given his recent actions with the new Ultimate Universe and a brand new skin in the Marvel Rivals game, I think he is highly likely to get a Marvel Legends figure soon. I just hope that they give him extended limbs and not the long fingers that they've been giving Mr. Fantastic figures as of late. At the number 2 spot is Ekko. Maya Lopez was born deaf to a single father named William Lincoln, who was secretly a mob enforcer working for the Kingpin. Once he served his purpose, Kingpin would kill him and take Maya in as his own. Under him, she would grow up to become a skilled combatant in various kinds of martial arts. Kingpin would lie and have her believe that Daredevil murdered her father, but eventually she would learn the truth and in one of the sickest comic panels ever, shoot him in the face. I love street-level Marvel characters, and Ekko is one of the best parts of that part of Marvel. Even after her own Disney Plus show, though, we still have no figure of her, comic or MCU. It's high time we get her in comic form, hopefully in a Marvel Knights Wave 3. She definitely should have the highly articulated female body and come with swords and guns. Maya has played a few key roles throughout the Marvel Universe, so it's time to get an accurate figure of her. And coming in at the number 1 spot is Devil Dinosaur. Devil is a dinosaur from Earth 78411. A young devil dinosaur was nearly burned to death by a tribe of killer folk, hostile beings native to his planet, but he was rescued by Moon Boy. Exposure to the killer folk's fire activated a mutation in the dinosaur, which gave him powers greater than others of his species and turned his skin red. Devil Dinosaur was fiercely loyal to his constant companion Moon Boy and seemed more intelligent than the average dinosaur. Down the line, Devil would come to Earth 616 and even further down from that, become a partner to Lunella Lafayette, aka Moon Girl. With the recent limited pre-orders of Dragon Man and the X-Men 97 Sentinel, the first thing I thought of for what they should do next in that format is Devil Dinosaur. Devil would have an amazing shelf presence, and to correlate with his release, they should do a Moon Boy and Moon Girl 2-pack, so collectors can display him with either one or both. And that is going to do it for my top 10 most wanted Marvel Legends for brand new characters in the line. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date whenever I upload a brand new video. Also be sure to comment down below what your top 10 most wanted Marvel Legends are for brand new characters. Thank you for watching and have a great day.